You have to stop seeing it as being a fan. As a driven person myself, the only person that I want to be focused on at all times is myself. I never understood how people could waste time supporting sports teams or knowing everything about a soccer player's life. I just thought that why would I spend time learning about somebody else's life when I could just be using all that time to focus on myself and improve myself? However, there's a caveat to this in that I see learning from other people as a bad thing. However, it's not, because learning from other people, more successful people than me, whatever avenue that may be, they're more successful, and that means they know something that I don't, or they put in more work than I have not. Therefore, learning from them is a good thing. However, the way I saw it as being a fan, or I could never be a fan of somebody else, it has pushed me away from learning about others. And that's a bad thing. Specifically, I think about historians and learning from history. And there was a time where I didn't even think that history was real and that we were just born into this year. But anyways, I started to think about that. How could I reframe my mind to not think about learning about somebody else's life as a bad thing, but just like, what could I learn from them? So I asked ChatGPT, and then I asked some people in a community I'm part of, Library of Adonis. And this kid named Victor said it pretty well. He said that try and reframe your mind to see what you can learn from them instead of just seeing it as, oh, I'm just so immersed into somebody else's life. And actually, that's been a helpful mind shift. So every time I think about learning from somebody else, I'm just thinking, okay, what can I take from their life to make my life even better? So as a driven person, somebody that's always trying to improve, if you struggle with learning from other people because you think that you're just pedestalizing them and putting them higher than you, then just think about it as, what can you take from their life to improve your own life?